My name is Chimene Chetty from Wits Enterprise at Wits University. So I think definitely, I wouldn't like to call what we do as a product. I think it's a service. It's a facilitative intervention that helps unleash potential in young people. We mostly work with young people because we're based at a university, even though we work with other entrepreneurs. And I believe that the basis of entrepreneurship is self-belief. And you will not believe how many people in our country do not believe what they're capable of and what they have inside of them. So our intervention is very much based on how do you get people to believe, firstly know who they are, believe in their potential, and then start building this future for themselves instead of waiting for handouts, instead of waiting for a whole lot of people to deliver things to them that will make their lives better. So it's empowering, unleashing possibilities and potential, and empowering people to craft their own way and to forge their own paths to kind of their own success. So it solves the problem of unemployment. And for me, it also solves the problem for self-actualization, because I think our system, our education system, our economic system, our historic legacy is actually failing our young people. So how do we get to these young people and make them vehicles for change, but also giving them the tools that they need to do what they need to do for themselves? So I think the big insight that we've had is that universities can't do it alone, that any kind of practitioners offering any kind of support in the entrepreneurial ecosystem can't do it alone, and that we have to take hands. And so I know ecosystem is a bit of a buzzword, entrepreneurial ecosystem, but we're actually just going right to that and saying we can only do this if we work with other people. So what we're doing at the moment is setting up a platform model that has various components to it, working with financiers and various types of financiers, looking at how we create proper culture. So also working with Gauteng Department of Education to see how we can get entrepreneurial education into schools, because university level is too late already. Starting looking at other kinds of support that entrepreneurs need: legal support, compliance support, accounting support, marketing support, and getting a whole lot of other entrepreneurs onto the model so that they can start creating a market amongst each other and for each other. Learning and development practitioners. So even though we have courses accredited through Wits University, we are also taking hands with people who have other courses. So the thing that we do well is we teach entrepreneurial orientation in addition to the enterprise development. And then the last piece is creating access to markets, because we believe that piece is as important as finance, or even more important than finance, because I think finance actually creates burdens for entrepreneurs. What inspires me is about unleashing potential and possibility, and getting young people to see, and getting all people to see their own power and their own possibility in the world, because I think lots of us come from cultures and are socialized in ways where the message is we're not enough. So to give people a consistent message of you are enough, and then let them unleash all of the possibilities that exist in them, and let them make their mark in the world, and let them make their own, kind of put their own thread into the mosaic that is the world. That's been great. I mean, I have the foresight of having worked in the space for a long time and looking back and looking at how people have kind of just moved on. So I think my philosophy is you lift as you rise. Our organization call is the Entrepreneurial Wayz at Wits Enterprise at Wits University, and our website is www.wits-enterprise.co.za.